In this video, let us discuss about structures in C programming. A structure is a collection of related variables, possibly of different data types, grouped together under a single name for convenient handling. Structure creates a new type specifier. The syntax for structure definition begins with the struct keyword followed by a tag. Tag is just the name of the structure. We can use any valid identifier as a structure tag. The members of the structure are specified within the pair of opening and closing curly braces. Each member definition is a normal variable declaration. End the structure definition with a semicolon. Here is an example for structure definition. Struct telephone, open curly brace, char name of 50. Int number, close curly brace and put semicolon. Telephone is the name of the structure. Name and number are the members of the structure. Since name is a string, it has to be declared as character array. Remember, we have only defined a new data type with name telephone. No memory is allocated during this process. Telephone is just a type like int, float, etc. Memory is allocated only during structure variable declaration. The syntax for declaring structure variable is shown here. The structure definition is followed by variable names. For example, here we have created index as a variable of type telephone. Now a variable with name index has been created in the memory. The variable has got two sections, one for storing name and another one for storing number. 50 bytes of memory will be allocated for name and 4 bytes of memory will be allocated for the number, assuming that the size of int is 4. Thus total 54 bytes of memory will be allocated for variable index. Now assume that two variables of type telephone has been created, index 1 and index 2. Memory will be allocated for index 1 and index 2 with 54 bytes each. Each variable has got two parts, name and number. So 50 bytes will be allocated for name and 4 bytes will be allocated for number. This is another method for structure variable declaration. First define the structure, then declare the variable separately. The same telephone example using the second method is shown here. First we define the structure telephone. No memory is allocated here. Then we declare the variable index using the statement struct telephone index. Here index is the variable and struct telephone is the data type. 54 bytes of memory will be allocated for index, out of which 50 is for name and 4 is for the number. Similarly, you can declare more than one variable in a single statement. Memory is allocated for both variables index 1 and index 2. Both variables as the same field, name and number. Structure variables can be initialized by specifying the values in a comma separated list of values in curly braces. Here variable index is created and field name is initialized with Harry and number is initialized with 998. Initialization in the second method is shown here. Now let us see how to access the individual members of a structure. The syntax for accessing a structure member is struct variable dot struct member. Here index is variable and name and number are members or field. In order to access name, we write index dot name. Since name is a string, in order to copy the value we use the function strcpy. Strcpy index dot name comma Tom means Tom will be copied in the field name of the index variable. Similarly, index comma number equal to 999 means 999 will be stored in the number field of the variable index. Now let us see how to write a program to read and display roll number, name and marks of a student using structure. Here is a solution. Hash include stdio.h void main open curly brace. First declare the structure struct student. Student is the name given to the structure open curly brace. Define structure members. Structure has got 3 members, roll number, name and marks. Int roll number, char name of 20, float marks. Roll number is defined as int, name as character array, marks as float. Close curly brace and put semicolon. Now declare a structure variable. Struct student s1. s1 is the name given to the structure variable. Give prompt message printf enter roll number, name and marks of the student. Scanf %d %s %f comma ampersand s1 dot roll number, s1 dot name and s1 dot marks. Printf roll number equal to %t, name equal to %s, marks equal to %f. s1 dot roll number, s1 dot name, s1 dot marks. Close the curly brace. When variable s1 is declared, memory is allocated for its 3 fields, roll number, name and marks. Assume that the user input the value 1 Mary 100. 1 is stored in the field roll number, Mary is stored in the field name and 100 is stored in the field marks. Printf will generate the output roll number 1, name Mary and marks 100. Assigning one struct structure to another result in copying the content of one structure to another. Here S1 and S2 are declared as variables of type struct student. S1 is initialized with 1, Mary, 100. S1 is equal to S2 means each field value of S1 is copied to the corresponding fields of S2. Now S1 and S2 has got the same value. Assignment is possible only if both the variables are of same structure type.